Welcome back, lords and ladies, to the last spell. In the last episode, we fought off the second wave, we survived the second night, and hired Krill, who's an okay, well, and he's an okay range unit. I just needed an extra body on the battlefield. Now we need to think about where we want to basically fortify. It's not great. If they're coming from here, it's going to be a pain because the wall is in a terrible state. Yeah, I really need to start patching up the gate. Do I want to throw across a ballistica down? I might do it for now. I don't know if we can move it. But throwing one down would help us deal with anyone sort of trying to get in. So let's throw one down. It can be there. It can also help cover us for flyers and stuff getting into the city. Also, I just wanted to experiment with it, which is cool. Okay, so with what meager resources we have left, the enemy's pushing this way, which isn't great. I'm just going to try and fortify this angle, because I'm going to probably deploy... He has a limit to his range, so the enemy can't get too close. He also is going to be blocked from line of sight, so he needs to be somewhere with a lot of open view. A lot of range, though, so what we could do is like keep him like over here and just shoot at enemies from all over the place, because they can't, only flying enemies can get across. Down here, though, the person is going to have to be able to hold their own against people, and it's probably going to have to be my main melee fighter, unfortunately. Yeah, their mana pools aren't great. We need to get a mana fountain up as quickly as possible, because she can deal with a degree of her mana loss because she has the potion, but only if they start close to each other. It's gonna be problematic. The thing is, he's not capable of holding this on his own. He needs to have support. Her movement isn't great either. I suppose I could start close to him, use the potion on him for him to get his regen back up. I mean, like, he's not looking great either. Yeah. 3 squares is not particularly long, or not particularly far. So C would have to be basically like here. No, so you'd have to be like back here for him to be effectively in it. Hit him with that to get his stuff back up. One use, and then C would have to sprint like crazy to get up here to help. But put him here to help. It's doable. It's doable. But yeah, let's see what the knight brings. This is the minor attack. This is the main one. So we should hopefully have enough. How many times can they fire? No, we'll just see. Let's go. And there's a lot of sprinters. And they're not messing about. Okay. That's good to know. get that up. Drink on me achievement is unlocked. Fantastic. Alright. We could do a contagion, but there's nobody with debuffs yet. Takes a ton of mana as well. Unblockable, its bypasses. Okay. That guy's got to be pushing up straight for the gate. First of all, let's deal with these sprinters. Bit of a waste, to be honest. But we can pick them off. If we pick off the speedy ones, we can still... Okay. That's fine. So I'm worried about this. A lot of axe guys coming down this way. Propagate. Unit dies. All of its negative applies to 2 random adjacent enemies. Okay. 6, or we can spend 2 and hop the fence. Okay. Don't want to kill them yet. So let's... Yeah. How many throws does this have? Multi-targets. Up to 4. Okay. That's not bad. Here then, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. You hit them with Contagion. And then we'll hit them with Boring Spell. Spread to that. And he's contagious as well. Actually then, if that's the case, and out of range for that, but we can do that. Should actually be nice to see work. He'll die, pass that on, and we need to redeploy up here out of the way. These guys are coming from the bottom. Oh wait, that guy's going to be there. It's not great. He's going to take a hit. I'm going to have to dodge. Right. You... That's not particularly far, okay. Yeah, shoot him. That's the best you're going to get. That person's going to die and spread it. Okay, so he missed. Okay. At the end of the hero's turn, apply poison. How better is that than the axe? He is isolated though. Which is fine on me. I'd love to get you propagated, my friend. But I don't think it's going to be possible. Not easily anyway. Now it's more likely to propagate. Up here is going to be a pain. But we do have some things that we can do. Now this is more worth it. It's the speedy ones I need to watch out for because they're really going to start putting the pain on me. Okay. How much does his poison thing do? $40 poison. Okay, I got a plan. Get that going. Then we'll go and do that. They got contagion and their speed is down, which is fantastic. They shouldn't be able to get into the settlement now. That person might be able to still breach the perimeter though. And we've got a big guy coming as well, which I am worried about. I don't have a lot that I can do to... Yeah, just deal with him now. Okay. Here... we can go... Poison will kill him, poison will kill him. This one I want to spread though. So let's throw the dagger. And then we'll fall back. This poison build is really nice. Man, they're really putting the pressure on down here. Okay. That was a waste of a contagion, unfortunately. Let's go. That will go you. And then we'll go I didn't kill him. But I want to use another archery attack. Sniper shot would be good. He's still up. Okay. As long as I just can't get inside the settlement, it's fine. Okay. Relocate down here. Poison will finish them off. And you can clear up the remnants up here. It's this flank I'm worried about. He's poisoned, but it's not going to be propagating anymore. Okay. No, we have to go. We have to go big school. Right. That's and he's going to have to take the hit. Okay. And they're still coming out of the breach. Man, this is fun, isn't it? Okay. Contagion is not going to work, especially because we've got giant guys coming. I can fire off another one of these. Should buy us a bit of time. He's going to die from the poison. No, he's just contagious. He's not going to bleed out, is he? Okay. Limited range on that. Fall back. That big guy is going to be a pain. We're slowing down a touch, but not a lot. Hit him with contagion. Yeah, time to go big. Problem is I put myself into a bad position with this location. You need to be able to see the enemy for contagion to work. Right. That running guy is going to be a pain. Waste of an ability. They shouldn't get in. They shouldn't get in. Okay. Just these ones down here, it's going to be problematic. Can't really afford to... Really can't be afford to hit the walls. Okay. 21. Punching won't get through. Let's... Yeah, he's got to get a swing on us, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Bad use of bombing it. And they've still got a few last forces left. Okay. You've got him under control. You need to run up here. Just out of range. Okay. So it's got to be that person then, is it? Okay. Down to 10. But I can't do a lot more than buff that. And get her into a better position. I should have done that earlier, really. No. You got a really important job, which is you need to come back up here. Ooh, yeah, so he's not moving at all now, it's fine. You're out. Increase your dodge even more. You'll die from poison, which will spread. That's fine. Just need to keep them off the walls. Right. And you've got nothing left in the box. Just need to get you into range of this. Okay. That's fantastic. That person won't move. Be killed off by poison. Yeah. That's fine. That person dies. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, he needs to get leveling up quickly. Little bit of panic. Ooh. Man, and there's big deposits as well. One item. Just getting item free is really good. We use one of our people for it. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Welcome to the Cataclysm, Commander. What is these tainted essences? A pure, wild, and oh so delicious form of what you gullible humans call magic. Born of hubris and envy, pride and jealousy. It's been corrupted through, and I'm sure that you saw the effects it has on boring different things. Quite entertaining. Okay, so if we want to get that unlocked, we need a lot more dark essence. Great axes would be cool. Rifles would be nice. But having nice penetration, undodgeable, would be really good to get hold of. Lots of interesting things. That's the issue, isn't it, though? Lots of interesting things. Power staffs are two-handed, but tend to be good as well. There's no experience we can't get. I might save my XP for that. Okay. And you're going to improve the inn structure. Basically, that would probably give us another hero, so we need to get to Knight 6. Everything's increasing. Kill enemies. All ticking along, tickety-boo. Yeah, I know we've got essence that we haven't spent, it's fine. Level up. More mana. Daily mana regen. It's not great, I'm not going to lie. But as a mage, he needs to have more regen. Stun chance. XP game would be good. Yeah. Isolated units. That's not going to be... Crippling punch. Yeah, let's get that up. Not so useful to her. Damage is increased by 30% of the hero's current mana. So it will go down as battle goes on for her, but it's useful to get a bit of extra kick for him. Okay, so he's a range unit. Just increasing the damage is probably really good for him, to be honest. More movement points, but just straight up damage increase. Healing received, momentum, daily health regen, poison damage. We are using that one quite a bit, to be honest, though. But we do have the perk that increases by 110% of the hero's daily health regen. And he's got a lot of armor as is, so I'm going to probably get his poison damage up. Because the more poison damage we do with him, the more the propagation thing can kick in. Stun, contamination we could give for him as well. So he just puts it on someone and does it. We don't need to have her running about as much. Or we could even have more of it going on. First blood when attacking units with full health. Sprint. Cherry picking on attacking acid units. Stun chance. Unlocks the quick reload skill, allowing for store one use of poison. No, I think what I do is I grab contagion itself, because that means we can propagate it a lot more. And just hopefully this will give us a good thing to go down. Okay. Action points. Not even going to debate it, just straight up action points. Experience gain, health received. Now let's see if we can get something. Stun enhance up, critical power. That would be good. That would give us more armor, which would be really nice. When applying poison, though, just a single stun would actually help us a lot. Yeah. Getting that. Like, this toxic build is really good. Whenever a unit takes poison damage within range of 3, restore to health. So basically, having him go with that, relentless, and attacks. Yeah, so there's actually a really good combination. Get him more armor, this and this. And just go wild, actually. I'm really liking this poison build. And final block. Accuracy would be nice. Because he's using a powerful weapon, so we can't really afford him to miss. He doesn't do any poison damage. Movement is down. Nothing that's poison. But if we get poison out of him, an extra 30% poison would be really good to have. Or just straight up more range damage. I'm probably going to go just straight up range damage, to be honest. That's predominantly what we're having him as a sniper. Reliability thing sucks though. Stun chance. Extra armor isn't too bad. Unlock the quick loader ability. I mean, predominantly we'd just be using it on him for his basically his sniping skills more than anything else. The straight up more mana. Yeah, that could be actually quite good. Just allowing to pop off some more ability. So we could do this and get him use per round. Use per night free. Okay, so it's not going to be... It's good for him to get that, so we can fire that more often. But having a deeper mana pool, I like the sound of that more, though, to be honest. Glass cannon. That's quite nice, actually. Okay, that's done. Couple of items. Let's see what we get. Have to be careful about things that take away armor. Block, move. Isolating range damage. Block. Block, move, momentum. Plus more mana. That would be good for him. Yeah, it drops his movement down a little bit, but he's super long range anyway. Extra isolation, extra range damage. It's either this one, that one's not too bad, but it's either this one, which is block, move, points, momentum, extra mana. Extra mana for my mate. I actually got to grab that helmet. This one's really nice. That's nice though, because with all the extra mana involved. From the pilot corpses, what do we get? Accuracy. Increase the dodge, increases. I'm grabbing that for a fighter. I know it's terrible, but my logical view of it is this, which is that give him the rusty shield. Block goes up to 14, which is nice. His mana, he hasn't got a ton of mana. Yeah. I intended just to give her more mana because every 7 mana spent is extra action points. I mean, there's no one here that's doing anything that requires to have a lot of mana, do they? So you can either have that, which is movement speed, momentum, mana. I mean, his weapons don't work off momentum from what I can recall. No, they're all physical damage. So he won't benefit from that. He already has a ton of movement, but if we start moving him over to heavier armors, though... You have that. It's the only thing that really gets boosted by momentum is that ability, but we don't use her. Isolation, follow momentum, but only 4%. Hard to choose. His mana regeneration is terrible as well. Give it to her. It's more movement around the battlefield, a lot more mana, which will allow her to basically, if push comes to shove, we can just throw it everywhere. Okay. This will be cutting, folks. I've been Cornish-knight. Please like and subscribe. It helps me a lot, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.